Hey guys, I've gotten a few requests on my How to Learn Full OLL video to show you what OLLs I put in the easy category. So that's what I'm going to do now. Just a bit of a warning, if you already know full OLL or most of OLL, this isn't going to help you at all, so you can just skip this video. But on that note, let's get started. So here is the first easy OLL, and you probably already know this alg. You just probably don't know when to use it. So when you see you have this T shape here, and on the sides here you just have the edge, and then you have the headlights here, what you do is F, sexy move, F prime. I'll show you that again. F, sexy move, which is R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Here we have this case, which is just the inverse of the previous one. You can see you have this shape that looks like a letter P, this edge, and then this whole block along the side here. So what you do here is F, inverse sexy, F prime. So F, inverse sexy, which is U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. This next case is just a mirror of the previous one. You can see you have the mirrored P shape right here, the edge, and then this block on the left. And for this you do F prime, U prime, L prime, U, L, F. This one is very similar to the previous ones. You can see that you have this sort of L right here, and this block right here, and there are no other blocks of yellow. So what you do is F, double sexy, F prime. So F, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Now you have this case, which looks very similar to the first one, except you can see you have the T and then this block right here. So what you do here is R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. So basically, sexy move, sledgehammer. Then we have this case, which is just the inverse of the previous one, where you do inverse sledge, inverse sexy. So F, R prime, F prime, R, U, R, U prime, R prime. Now we have this case, and you can tell this case apart from all the others by seeing you have this sort of, it's not really an L shape, it's sort of a zigzag shape, and you have the corners on the right in front. So you line it up so that you have the block in the back. So I see there's no block here, there's a block there. So you line it up like this, and you do R prime, F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, R. That may seem hard to remember, but it's really R prime, F, sexy move, F prime, U, R. This one is just the inverse of that. You have the mirror L right here, and you have a block in front, and no blocks on the side here. So what you do is R prime, U prime, and then F, inverse sexy, F prime, R. So I'll show you that again. R prime, U prime, F, inverse sexy, F prime, R. So this case is the mirror of one of the earlier cases. You can see you have the zigzag again, except this time the corners when they're in front are on the left. So same thing, you put the block in the back, and what you do is L, and then the lefty F, sexy F prime, and then U prime, L prime. So I'll show you that again. So L, F prime, L prime, U prime, L, U, F, U prime, L prime. Now we have the inverse of that case. You can see if we do a U2, we have the same P and the block in front. So from here I do a U2, and then I do this alg. I do R, U, B prime, U prime, R prime, U, R, B, R prime. That may be sort of difficult to remember, but just do the alg several times and try to get it into your muscle memory. There's nothing I can really do to make it easier to memorize. Now we have this case, which is really easy to recognize. You have sort of this C shape. We have the line and then the two corners, and then you have this block here on the right. And this is a really easy case. You just do R prime, U prime, sledgehammer, U, R. So again, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime, U, R. Now we're getting to the all corners oriented cases. I'm going to show two of them because the fourth flip one is not great, honestly. It's also the rarest case, so it's kind of pointless. So here you can see you would just have two adjacent flipped edges, and I usually put them in the front on the right like this, and then do wide R, U, R prime, U prime, M, U, R, U prime, R prime. So, sexy move with a wide R to start, M, insert the pair. And now the last case I'm going to show you, where you have two flipped edges and they're across from each other. So you put them on the flipped edges in the front and the back, and you do sexy move, M prime, U, R, U prime, wide R prime. So that's really easy to remember. Sexy move, M, insert these like that. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you learned some easy OLLs. I'll be making my video on the skinny and fat layer sets at some point in the future. I will see you guys then.